Just know.
Just look at the board.
Just know I let you live.
Tom,
Look at the life.
I want you to remember this, Clark, with my hands around your neck. The man who beat you.
Yeah.
Me, old man Batman.
Yay.
Thanks for listening. If you like what you hear, support the show by joining the Nerd On Nation powered by Patreon. Go to nerdon.tv/Patreon and get Nerd On exclusives for as little as $1 a month.
Oh, hello there. Corey here with another episode of Cardboard Champs. Thank you guys for coming out. Very excited about this. What do you always call this show, Tom? The sickest brews and the old dudes. What was it?
that was new brews and old dudes.
Yeah. But we're here to have a good time, casual with a little spice to it. We have some guests here. They brought their own commanders in. Let's start with the guy to my right, this handsome man here with a mustache.
Hello, it's me, Mark. I am playing ABADDON the Despoiler. Big 40k fan, and I'm bringing him into the Magic Galaxy. So this is a deck, a cascade deck, but the way I get it is ABADDON says, during my turn, spells I cast from my hand with mana value X or less have cascade, where X is the total amount of life opponents have lost this turn. And he's a 5/5 with trample for 5 mana. So the point of the deck is just do damage to everybody and profit. With a kind of a loose 40k theme. It's not all 40k cards, heavily changed pre-con.
Can you show off that deck box
Oh,
real
yeah,
quick,
yeah.
please?
Super extra deck box on Etsy. I'm sorry, I forget who it made it.
It's on the bottom.
No.
There's nothing on the
Humans only.
If
That
only.
was cool.
No AI.
Yeah, humans only, no AI. But beautiful deck box. There's a bunch of just like demons, stuff that does damage, and the aesthetic is very 40k. Not like 100%, but about 80.
And some fun little suspend spells that.
Yes, because suspend, if it had no mana cost, it costs 0, so Cascade loves that. But
that might come up.
Yeah, it's a big bad villain deck. No counter spells. It's all proactive. It's just kill and kill more.
Yeah, you've made the Grulus Grixis deck I've ever seen.
That's my way.
What's up? I'm Drew. If you want to reach me on social media, I'm at. you guys smell that? Oh.
Yeah, something smells good.
I think we're about to get cooking because Barbara Lysaga, Night Witch, baby. I call her my mother lasagna for reasons that you will soon understand. She says, sacrifice up to 3 permanents. If 3 or more card types were among the sacrifice permanents... Let's take that again.
Can he read the deck?
He can read the deck. What did she say?
I'm just so excited. Tap Baba. Sacrifice up to 3 permanents. If there were 3 or more card types among the sacrifice permanents, each opponent loses 3 life, and I gain 3 life, and I draw 3 cards. So in this case, the only ingredient is your life. And the 3 different cards.
Yeah, and all your dudes.
Sure.
So this is essentially a Golgari value pile with some added twists. Full disclosure, you might see a tutor in here, but they're bad tutors. Like, each one has a different risk of me immediately losing the game. That's awesome. And, yeah, there's some interesting shenanigans that go on. I like it because for these colors, like, there's nothing really happening on my own turn. It's all very reactive, wild, and surprising and interesting, so.
I would say, like, when we had Drew on, he's like, what am I bringing on the pod? We're like, you have to bring Mama. Mother has to come out to play.
Well, I don't go anywhere without my mother.
Of course.
As a good boy.
As a good boy would.
Yeah.
And I'm Tom. I'm the second half of the Cardboard Chumps. No, I'm the chump. But anyways, I never win. But today, I'm playing Ukkima Stalking Shadow, partnered with Cazur, the Ruthless Stalker. It's a Sultai commander-partner deck combo. The way the deck works, I have a legendary wolf and a human warrior. When they partner with each other, I can shuffle the deck. If one was in the 99, I'd be able to pull it out and put it in my hand. But however, the most important thing is Ukkima Stalking Shadow. It can't be blocked, and whenever it leaves the battlefield, like if I blink it or not, it deals X damage to target player, and I gain X life, where X is its power. Ooh. And that's where it comes into with Cazur. Whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on that creature. So when Ukkima gets bigger, leaves the battlefield, it does more damage as it leaves.
Key is leaves the battlefield. battlefield.
leaves the
So
battlefield.
like Path to Exile sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, because it
triggers
still
it.
hurts.
Yeah.
Wow.
Leaves. Don't sleep on leaves, guys.
Yeah.
It's not autumn, but
Soon.
So
I love sleeping on
I
leaves.
love Dimir, and I like the power of green. It's not my Grixis normal, but I wanted to try some new things out. And I did not build this as a CDH deck. I built this as a Voltron deck.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be punching.
It's a lot of fun. It can get scary, but it's in a fun way.
Yeah. So Corey, what are you playing with?
Oh, Guy, I'm glad you asked. I will be finally playing my Lord of the Rings deck. Aragorn, King of Gondor, the King of Men. So I build a humans deck because he's the King of the Men's. He is a 4/4 Vigilance lifelink for 4, Jeskai.
Great.
When Aragorn, King of Gondor, enters the battlefield, I become the monarch. So we'll be introducing the monarch to this game, which I always love. Whenever Aragorn attacks, up to 1 target creature can't block this turn. However, if I'm the monarch, creatures can't block this turn. So that's a big one. I have a lot of ways to become the monarch on my turn without attacking, and my goal is to just generate critical mass of humans and swing out a bunch of unblockable humans, making tokens, double striking with like things like Theoden, and just drawing a lot of cards with the monarch. So we'll see how that goes. I'm excited to play this pod, but before we get into it, we have to give our first shout out to Arcane Fortress, our newest sponsor, who has supplied us with these Radiant 100 Plus standard decks box, which I'll be using today. As you can see, looks real nice. I also have the Deluxe Radiant 100 Plus, which we'll be busting into a little later. But they provided us with a few things here. Tom, you want to point out what else we got going on?
We got these awesome play mats to play with here. The thing I really love most about this is the artwork. Obviously, it's great quality. And the artwork itself, why I bring it up is because there's no AI. It's humans first, and I really respect that. It's something to really put your stance and belief behind a company that also cares about humans too, because we're all just trying to make the same beautiful world together. And also these these sleeves, these cards here, we all have them. Corey has his matching. I have my Hidden Island ones.
I went all in on the bling today.
I'm going with the Dimir look. They shuffle really nicely. Again, matches the artwork in there.
I want to get some of those.
The shuffle feel
me
sweet.
too.
If you'd like to get some of those, check the link in our description below. But before we get to that, we'd like to celebrate, since this is our first sponsored episode, and we'd like to share this video we made in partnership with them. So enjoy.
Unrivaled quality.
Deluxe Deck Vault, Blossom Grace.
No shortcuts, no AI.
9-pocket binder, Golden Plains.
Just real, raw art.
Deluxe Deck Vault, Hidden Island.
Quality, affordability, and community.
Standard playmat, Mythical Forest.
United together.
Radiant 100 Plus. Cosmic Genesis.
Arcane Fortress. How do you elevate your game?
All right, now that we're back.
So first of all, we're going to go ahead and roll for high, and I'm going to use my Radiant plus 100 deck box dice box here.
Nice.
And
Nicely done.
we'll roll,
Accessorize.
please. So I'll roll first. Give me a good number, please.
That's
11.
Pretty good.
That's
The second
way
best number.
that's
I
way-
feel like I might be going last.
Did you choose a humans deck because of this human theme with the sponsor and everything?
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm sucking at rolls.
We're gonna get 2 6s. That's
Oh.
cocked for sure.
6.
Damn, so close.
Looks like it's up to me.
You can do it, Corey.
Nope.
Box cards,
It's up to
baby.
Aragorn.
Big.
Savior of Middle Earth!
Nope.
9. It was pretty close.
All right, so I'll go first, and we're going to go ahead and resolve mulligans. We'll see you then after that.
We're back, baby. We've done it. Tom, you want to start us off?
I will. Let's go ahead. Everyone's happy with their hands?
Oh, happy.
All right. So let's
Didn't
go
you see
ahead.
how happy my little guy was?
Yeah, I saw. I will go ahead and draw for turn.
OP.
Is this OP? It might be. I'll play a forest. I was going to say
Yeah, it sounded like you're.
because I'm so not used to these colors. I will tap it for a Llanowar elf. Look at me.
Oh.
I play green. I hate it.
You clearly do. That's the green play.
It's the Soul Ring of Green.
And then I pass.
It's better because it attacks.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I will play very Golgari. Overgrown Tool.
Very good. I will draw a card. I will play a swamp and pass.
Draw for turn. Oh. I'm so sorry about what I just drew. What a sacred fan. Yeah. I drew the ring, baby.
Oh,
but that's going to go right into a talisman creature. And I'm going to pass.
Shucks.
And then I die.
Untap.
And just put this huge target on my back. And
Upkeep. Draw.
I love it and hate it at the same time. You know what I mean?
That's the ring.
Yeah.
What I'll do is I'll tap 1, 2, Golgari Signet, Dimir Aqueducts.
Yes.
Then
This
I
guy
will
plays magic.
pass.
I'm thinking about something. Blowing up that soul ring.
You should.
You should 100% do it if you can.
I'm on one.
I mean, it's my first time on Cardboard Champs, and the humans must learn. I'm gonna cast Force of Vigor. If it's not my turn, I can exile a green card from my hand rather than pay its cost to destroy 2 artifacts, and I'm gonna kill them both.
Oh,
wow! This guy's a witch.
Wow.
Untap.
That was a
Oh, and I got the land.
that was powerful.
That's what you kept the 1 land hand.
I had 3 mana rocks in my hand.
Children, don't sleep on Force of Vigor. The green force is the living force.
Uh-oh.
Be mindful of the living force. Name that
May have
force.
just committed genocide.
Twitching Doll.
What does that do?
It's a artifact creature spider toy. You can tap it to add 1 mana of any color, and then you put a nest counter on it, and then you can sack it to create spiders, 2/2 spiders equal to the number of nest counters on it when you sack it. Activate only as a sorcery.
Okay.
Creepy little doll. Pass. Don't be too mad at me.
I'm not mad at all. I'm just scared that if I don't draw a land, that's it.
I'm going to play a regular old island, and I'm going to tap 2 mana for a Talisman of Indulgence now that he's played his Force of Vigor.
Sure.
And I pass.
Also, Tom's looking good from a ramp
I
perspective.
drew.
He is?
I did draw another talisman. So
you're good.
no.
Oh, you didn't. You kept a 1-lander.
Yeah. Oh. So I have 4 mana rocks and a 1-landed hand. It's okay. We're gonna be all right.
It's what Daddy did to me last night. Your daddy.
Oh.
You can't carry over.
Oh, it was a game not game.
And also the contextless. What a sentence.
Yeah. I was like, game history.
This is Mama, your daddy. We know what happened last night. It was very aggressive and quick.
How do I become daddy?
We'll be
I want
all
to be
right.
daddy.
You can. By the end of this game, Tom.
Here's the thing. If I get another land, I have 3 other mana rocks in my hand.
Rock and roll.
So
I'm gonna
Yeah,
play.
you're gonna roll
I'm gonna
out.
play a force return,
we'll be back, baby.
and then I would like to.
This guy's got 5 mana.
Yeah, I would like to tap this for the blue and black. I use the black for that, and then bring out Ukkima. And then I would like to tap the Llanowar Elves for a Lava Spur Boots.
Oh!
And
Yeah.
then tap the green.
Oh, God.
To equip the Lava Spur Boots to Ukkima, which gives it haste.
In
and
response?
ward. Yes. Go
I
ahead.
tap my Sacred Foundry.
Any other responses?
Front paws or back paws? For
On the
boots.
Definitely back paws.
Okay. Yeah, he's standing up.
He does one of these like weird barrel
That makes
chested
sense.
things.
That makes sense.
So he gets +1/+0, has haste and ward. Corey, you ramped very fast, became very scary, so I owe you a debt. I will never swing at you.
I love that, dude.
What an
That makes
insane.
sense.
That made no sense.
That
makes
does make
no
sense because
sense
he
at
has
all.
2 pieces of ramp too.
Yeah, and like he
Oh, because
And
you
I
could
coulda-
could have blown up
You
my.
could have killed one of them, I guess.
I am gonna swing Ukkima.
Not at the guy with 1 land.
I was like, there's like.
Not at the guy with 1 land.
I'll swing at a mark.
You can do it, but just I'll never forget it.
I know.
1 damage?
Just 3 damage.
command-
3
it's 3?
commander damage.
Okay,
I feel
now
like I
I'm
may
really
have
never
suffered
gonna
for
forget.
my like Icarus. I flew close to the sun and paid for my.
That's what happens with soul. You were
Okay.
right about the soul ring.
Untap,
I'll pass.
untap, upkeep, draw.
I'm like Icarus
Let's get
and
up here, let's get up
Nostradamus
here.
all at once.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm new, guys. Draw.
Yeah, please
and for
put it on the
chil-
mat from Arcane Fortress.
For the children at home, last night we were at a magical bar, Mommy and Daddy, Corey's daddy, as I said. And he steamrolled me in like 5 turns. That start was looking about to be the same. That's just no good. Biotransfer.
Okay, what land did you play?
The land is Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth. So
We all
this
have forests.
This should help. This should help you guys. Everybody.
He's gonna
gets
help us big
forests.
time.
Yeah, big time.
All right, so this is
I hate this.
biotransference.
Every show, Tom makes friends with someone, and I'm just over here.
It doesn't matter how rich or how dumb you are. You can make friends. You will succeed in life.
Those are the only qualifiers.
I don't know what I do.
just make friends.
I don't know if it's Tom or me. If I just turn people off to the point where they're like, I'm gonna make friends with this guy.
Abaddon, you'll enjoy this. Biotransference. It's from your universe.
Yeah, but those are my enemies.
Creatures that control are artifacts in addition to the other types. The same is true for creature spells you own that aren't on the field and or just in my library. And then when I cast them, I automatically lose a life, create a 2/2 black Necron Warrior token. Proceed.
Necrons. They're trying to take the galaxy back, and honestly, it's mine. It's mine. Okay, I am going to... What am I going to do? I'm going to tap 2 mana for a Keen Duelist. The Sheldon edition.
Shout out.
Shout out. Also, just coolest art. Look at this spooky ass book. He's summoning a Chaos God for sure. He's a 2/2 human wizard. At the beginning of my upkeep, me and an opponent I choose each reveal the top card of our libraries. You each lose life equal to the mana value of the other person, and then you each put that card in their hand.
Sweet.
So me and someone else will draw a card and lose life.
Great.
And that's my turn. I'm passing.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
We got it.
There it is.
You did it.
Here's what I'm gonna do though.
Rock City.
No, actually,
and the forests.
I think I'm gonna play a Humble Defector.
Oh, we love him.
Yeah,
You
for
love
2 mana, it's
him.
a 2/1. Draw 2 cards. Target opponent gains control of Humble Defector. Activate only during my turn. So I can try to make some deals, but my goal is to maybe draw in some more lands. That'd be great. All right, I will pass my turn there.
I will untap. I will
This is my way
upkeep.
back in, I think.
I will draw.
He's the best card draw in red.
Ooh, a command tower, just in time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5, and I swing the boy, and then
You have 6.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Land where else?
6. I don't think of mana dorks like that.
Yeah.
He has multiple jobs.
6, eh? Well, let's be smart today. I'll tap 1, 2, 3 for an emerald medallion.
Oh yeah.
I float 1, and then
Emerald Medallion's 3?
it's 2. I have 1 still floating.
Oh, you're floating it.
2, 3, and then I play Cazur, a Ruthless Stalker. So now the deck is working.
What's his like stats and junk?
He's a 3/3 human warrior. Whenever a creature I control deals damage to a player, I put a +1/+1 on that creature.
Okay.
And Ukkima, notably, can't be blocked. It's currently a 3/2. So just keep that in mind.
You just swing in when you want.
I would like to tap the Llanowar Elves for a Wayfarer's Bauble.
Great.
And then I will swing the Ukkima. It's so bad if I don't swing. I'll swing Ukkima at Corey.
You're a bastard.
I am starting to feel bad.
2?
It's 3. Cool. And then it'll get a +1/+1 due to.
I know
Cazur.
who's not getting my fucking Humble Defector.
Oh yeah.
Drew. And then I will.
It's neither of you.
I'll pass the turn.
That's all right.
I'm gonna give it to someone who respects the Humble Defector.
Best card draw in red.
Yep.
Which is sad.
Okay.
That's cool.
Okay.
You make a friend out of
Not
it.
really what I want, but sort of interessant nonetheless. I will play Mother Lasagna.
She's in. She's here.
Do you guys have a D6 handy?
Sure do. In our Arcane Fortress dice.
This should be
Dice box. That
Thank
comes
you.
with the deluxe.
This will also go to 2 nest counters to produce a instill energy, which I will attach to Mama.
Oh, yeah.
Now this is an oldie but a goodie. It's green haste, and you can untap it once per turn, only on your turn.
Biotransference trigger.
It's gonna get a trigger, so I lose a life, and then I play this. Comes into play right here is this Necron. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what's going on over here.
That's the hat.
Green's looking pretty good right now, you know?
That's the Haps, baby.
Green always looks good, baby.
With my island.
Since I can only do this on my turn.
Might as well.
Actually, no. She's got haste. I'm chilling. Pass.
Okie dokie. I untap upkeep, and then Keen Duelist will trigger. Do you want to draw a card and potentially lose life?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so you and me, we're both gonna reveal. I got a Bajuka Bog.
I got a War of the Last Alliance.
Damn, so I lose 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That didn't go the way I wanted. But you know
what? I'm gonna get you 2 cards.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a Blood Crypt and shock it in. Take 2 damage, so it comes in untapped. And we're just gonna play the boy. We're gonna tap it all for ABADDON, the Despoiler. And then nobody is open really, so I'll just pass.
All right, we're gonna untap, upkeep, draw. Yikes. You're gonna give this back, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
I understand the humbled effect
yeah.
thing.
That's
what's happening, and I'm humbly
play
offended.
A plains.
Well, you just agreed to not attack him, so.
Might be wide open because I just have to play my rocks at this point, I think. So we'll go 2 into that sweet, sweet Thought Vessel, and then 2 into that sweet, sweet Talisman of Conviction.
So many rocks.
And I pass my turn. I'm
Jane
just
from the block, baby.
I'm just open now.
All right,
Unfortunately, it's just where I have
untap.
to live for a turn.
I'll untap all my shnikes. Let me make sure all the artifacts are done.
Nike.
And then I will draw for turn.
Yes.
That's
the way to go.
This is the
Ambition at all costs.
This is the way.
It is better to be the right hand of the devil.
It is bad. I will tap the Mir Aqueduct and the Golgari Signet for 3, cracking the Wayfarer's Bauble. I'll bring a land out. Booble. And it will be. It'll be Island because I have plenty of forest, thanks to my good friend to my left.
Yeah.
My neighborly lasagna.
My friend in green. Oh God.
The forest is friend to all.
Tom, how do I be friend?
Give me the humble defector.
Don't slap me.
I won't.
Okay.
Cool. So the island comes in tapped, and then I would like to.
Slam.
Yes. Use the one floating from the 3 that I tapped, and then another 1. So for 2 total, and play Oaken Form onto my Ukkima.
What does that do?
3 plus 3.
Oh shit.
Yes.
So it's a 7.
It is currently a. It's a 7. Yes, a 7.
Deck power 7.
It's a 7, and that will go swinging at Mark.
Shit.
7 unblockable commander damage.
Well, shit, man.
Oaken
1, 2,
Form's
3,
just
4,
the
5,
forever
6,
giant
7.
growth.
Yeah, and then
That's
it'll,
Don't see it
crazy.
enough.
Now it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8.
8.
I so badly want to run a deck that runs. What's the one that gives you 1/1 for every forest you control?
Oh,
yeah.
I know that
I have-
one.
it's armor.
I want that
Something
I have that.
armor.
It's
Yeah.
in this deck.
I have it in the monkey deck.
Oh, it's great because you got the Yavimaya out.
Yeah,
So
I
if you
know.
draw it, it's
Perfect.
going to be sweet.
I would like to pass the turn.
Okay, great. I'm gonna go to untap, upkeep.
Let us know in the comments what that fucking card is called.
At the end of your turn, we're gonna cook.
It's time to cook, baby.
Tap her, because she has haste, of course, from the instill energy. Sacrifice up to 3 permanents. If they're of 3 types, I can do the whole thing. So I'm gonna choose this Necron, which is an artifact and a creature, and this enchantment. So that makes the 3 types required. Everybody loses 3, I gain 3, and draw 3.
Woo! Draw 3.
I'm gonna die fast.
Not if you cascade well.
That's true.
All right, and then we go to my turn.
Let's see what I can do.
All right, we'll play a snow-covered forest, and we'll play a Ichor Wellspring.
When it enters, you draw a card, right?
When it enters, draw a card.
Nice.
Thank you.
And then he's gonna sack it. And then draw another card.
And then I'm gonna tap these 3 and put 1 more nest counter on Twitching Doll to tap for a black to cast Journey of Eternity on Mama.
Hold up. 2 bow transference triggers.
Neither of them are creatures.
Oh, whenever you cast an artifact, no? Cast an artifact spell?
Oh, artifact will go. Yeah, so I do get 1 Necron from that.
Yeah, but yeah, that guy's not a creature. I thought that was
Okay, cool. So I lose a life from that. Thank you, Tom.
Tom has a Necron deck.
And now, well, that makes sense. That's it, though.
What is the enchantment you just put on Mama?
Journey to Eternity. So this is
sweet.
it's an aura. When the creature dies, return it to the battlefield, and then you transform it. And then on
Into
the
a
flip
land.
side, it's basically a really cool land that lets you for 5 mana reanimate.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Tis good.
Should be in here.
Yeah. But that's all, you guys. I'm passing.
All right, I untap, upkeep, keen duelist. Who to do it to? I want to generally do this to someone who has low mana value so that I don't take.
It's me.
Damage. You have low mana value?
I'm pretty the low value. Because all I do is put auras and stuff like that.
Okay, you and I can do it, Tom.
I'm going to take
so
2 damage.
reveal. 5.
Blanchwood armor. That's what
There it
it's
is.
What's the mana value?
3.
3? Okay, so I lose 3 and you lose 5.
One,
goes in
two,
your
three,
hand.
4, 5. I go down to 32.
Okay. Now I will draw for turn. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is honor our word. Tamp Humble Defector, give it back to Corey, and draw 2 cards, and see if that changes what I would do. It will. I will play a Foreboding Ruins and reveal a swamp to you all, because I'm an honest gentleman. That is what this is, right? Yeah. Okay. Then we are going to start playing some stuff. Which one? What do we do? What do we do? I have to... I mean, yeah, that dog is terrifying.
That dog.
You've done 10 already.
That's the way you like it.
No,
actually, yeah.
I don't like
rough.
it. So
You do like
it's a
some
dog,
commander
rough.
damage little duel.
I do, but so what I have to do is, as a retaliatory for the 10 damage so far, I'm gonna play Rakdos Charm and destroy target artifact, which is gonna be those boots on him. Then we're gonna cascade because Tom has lost 5 life, so any card I cast that has 5 or less mana value, I cascade. So we're looking for anything that costs 1 or less. There are 3 cards in the deck that do it. Let's go. If you want to play a little elevator music and speed this up in editing, that would be funny.
I'll give you something right now.
Oh, Inevitable Betrayal. That's one of the best ones. So this card normally has no mana value, but essentially that means that its mana value is 0. So we'll just automatically cast it. Search target opponent's library for a creature card, put that card into the battlefield under your control, and then that player shuffles.
Wow.
Oh.
Is that suspended though? No.
No, because once it cascades, it doesn't suspend.
Suspend is an alternate
That's why
cost.
it's like so good.
Yeah.
I warned you this would happen.
Yeah.
So the question though is who to do that to.
I have a Birds of Paradise in here.
Yeah, you're a Voltron deck, so you probably don't have anything huge.
I have quite the nice box.
He's got
Yours-
humans
There's a
in
lot
there.
of human synergy.
You have a ton of like things that help
I
Mama.
just have things good in a stew.
Do you have the demon that makes people lose double the life in this deck? Do you?
Negative.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
I have the most creatures.
Yeah,
You definitely have creatures, and I know you at least have like an Eowyn, which is pretty strong.
Yeah, I do.
But I'm like, I feel like you have a couple.
Do you
big
want to
demons.
know my menu?
Yeah. What's on
And
my
I'm
not
trying to
gonna
think
say-
what my biggest things might be.
I'm not gonna say Birds of Paradise.
Uh,
You could try to find a Doom Whisperer. You could try.
That's the
to
pace.
find-
I'm just gonna pick you.
That's the pace 7 and
The other one would be like Gitrog Monster.
I mean, he's
My
big.
creatures aren't really what it's
I know
about.
yours aren't in general.
a lot of mine are.
I don't really know what
A
you're
lot of mine
gonna
are mana
want.
dorks.
I'm trying to think what mine might be. Eowyn would probably be the
I
best
don't,
thing.
yeah, I actually
but
have
you need
no
other
idea what
humans
you're gonna
to
pick.
make her
I don't
good.
know either.
These are all just like little
Yeah, I mean,
kitchen staff. You chose a kitchen staff.
I did.
Do you have haste in
But
this?
then there's Rendmaw.
Grandma's
That's
awesome.
funny though. That's so funny.
I mean, you want to give him sack fodder?
That's a fair point. I think we're gonna do the Death Priest.
Oh, yeah,
Because
that is a
Renmaw is
good
good,
point.
but it's also good for Drew because he just has to sacrifice the birds. I will shuffle your deck for you because that's the least I could do.
Oh well, Mazurek is going to try to please you in your kitchen, but
Well, it's like whenever a player.
yeah.
So every time you sack, he will get big.
Yeah, I know, but he still works for me.
Okay.
Should I shuffle more or
If you want, it's up
let's
to
do
you.
one cut?
And then I am going to, I could kill your dog. If you don't attack me next turn, I won't kill
Such a
him.
vile
You're not
thing
attacking,
to
you're not attacking
say.
me.
Do you know who I'm playing? I'm like one of the evilest bastards in the
Could kill your
4D+.
dog.
I could
How
kill
would
your dog.
Keanu respond to that?
He'd kill.
Yeah.
He'd myrtleize.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3 for Loyal Subordinate. It's a 3/1 zombie with menace, and at the beginning of combat on my turn, if I control my commander, each opponent loses 3 life. But I'm gonna cascade for 2 or less. 2 or less, because he costs 3. So let's see what we get. Ooh, Bedevil too much. That one costs 4, that one costs 5, that costs 4. Ooh, Descent to Avernus, such a shame. Ooh, Tectonic Giant, so great. Ooh, Rillo, Smoker of Blood, haha. Rakdos Canarium. Ooh, Chaos Warp. I swear I have 2 mana cost things in this deck. I thought so.
Probably a Mana Rock at this point.
Mana Rock or removal generally are the only. Ooh, there we go. Stormfist Crusader, another great one. This is a Human Knight, so if I had gotten Eowyn, that actually would have been good. But Human Knight, 2/2 with Menace. At the beginning of my upkeep, each player draws a card and loses 1 life. You can sense a theme with life loss. We're gonna go to combat, baby, and we gotta swing. I'm at 18 though. Jesus Christ.
Corey, how could you do that to me?
Drew, you are at 41, and if you leave Mama alone too long, she cooks too much. And
she does cook a lot.
It's 3 cards every turn.
Don't let Mom cook too much.
I'm going to. So when I go to combat, you're each going to lose 3 life because of loyal subordinate. Since I have Abaddon.
Going to 29.
Going to 29 myself.
And then Drew, you have Mama is a 3/3
with Journey to Eternity.
It's bad because you could just block with Mama and the Necron, and you would have no problem doing that. And you'd get her back. So I wouldn't accomplish anything, and Abaddon would die.
Yeah, Tom.
I could, yeah. Yeah, Tom. I will. Well, what do you have to block?
3/3 and a 1/1.
Okay, so he's safe. So I'll swing Abaddon at you, Tom.
How strong is he?
5/5 trample.
I'll block it with my Cazur. I'll put him in the graveyard.
Uh-oh.
That's
so 2
suspicious.
commander damage goes through.
He's trample?
Yes.
Yeah. God bless him. I'll take the 1, 2,
right.
and that gives me down to
Does he
27.
have a Saboteur trigger too?
No. So normally, if I don't have other ways to make you lose life, he's the primary way of activating Cascade. But I already had it. That's gonna be the end of my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Maybe I can play the game. Draw. Hey, here's a defector coming your way. Nice. As promised. Nice. We are going to play a Plains. Hitting our land drops, guys. We're getting there. So we're gonna go colorless, red, white, blue.
No, that's a forest. All mine are forest.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I will become the
Also, yes.
monarch. I am the monarch.
Ooh, are we gonna do like some sort of prop?
No.
I just have a token.
Can we wear your hat if we take the monarch from you?
Sure.
I do have a
I'm
crown.
gonna stretch it a lot.
I have a big ass brain.
Big
on
old
this
melon.
stone.
Something's in there.
Oh, you know what? It's in my Arcane Fortress box.
This is the safest place to keep it.
It's the safest place. So, monarch.
Quality you can count on.
I do have 8 cards in hand, unfortunately.
Brag much?
So let's go to the end of my turn. Draw for the monarch, and I'll have to go down to hand size. This is gonna seem like a silly thing to discard, but it's gonna be a land. And you know what? We are
a Cyclonic Rift, a Mana Dragon.
The One Ring.
Armageddon.
Yeah.
Just the despicable Azorius cards.
As much as I like this, I think like Frontline Medic has to go in the battlefield, the graveyard, because I don't know when I'm gonna get up to 3 other creatures, and I will pass.
Cool. I will untap. I will upkeep, and I will draw. There's so many cards. I'll draw.
Oh, I didn't have to discard because I have a Thought Vessel, because I'm
There you go.
silly.
What an idiot.
But now you guys know I have a Frontline Medic and a Mountain in my hand.
What a loser. I'll play a forest. Oh man, so much forest.
You already had him.
I know.
I can't wait for that. Misplay!
How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
8, 9. If it's green, 8 if it's blue. And a Humble Defector that you could tap and give back.
It's actually a lot more mana if it's green, because if you cast a lot of cheap spells.
Yeah.
Let's do the cool thing, huh?
Tom, you should draw first.
I did draw.
Your Humble Defector.
Oh, you're right.
Draws you 2 more.
Humble Defecty. Do I have to give it back to you? I said I wouldn't swing at you.
Oh, don't be that guy.
Oh.
Don't be that guy, Tom.
We didn't agree to it.
That's true. It did.
I will give it back to you for good faith.
Oh,
We're not like
man.
other shows where the co-hosts hate each
damn, dude.
But you're right on the edge.
Yeah.
We'll see by the end of this game.
Damn, son.
other. Just know.
Just look at the board.
Just know I let you live.
Tom,
Look at the life.
I want you to remember this, Clark, with my hands
look at
around your
these.
neck. The man who beat you.
Yeah.
Me, old man Batman.
We love Old Man Batman.
I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4. for a walk with ancestors. Return up to 1 target permanent card from my graveyard to my hand. I will get back this lovely
Debauch.
lava spur boots.
Debauch.
And I will discover 4.
Why discover 4?
Because that's what the card.
too, yeah.
Cool, I got a Civic Signet.
That's pretty good. What? How much mana value is that discover?
5.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a 5 cost discover, but also a bring
get some
back.
back. It's
You know
good.
what I'm saying?
Also a bring back.
A bring back. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I do cool things? I could do cool things.
I'm a cool guy.
I can do cool things. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2. And Evolution Witness has Adapt 2. I could play 1 in a green, and then I could put a +1/+1 counter on it. If 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put on Evolution Witness, return target permanent card from my graveyard to my hand.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
You wit.
And I'll bring back Cazur back to my hand.
And then you get to put how many counters on him?
I put 2 counters with Adapt 2. You understand how this deck works? I can't get the dice out.
They're too well protected.
Yes, they are. It is now a 4/3. Ukkima out here, so strong. I have a reducer. I have a thing. I have no mana to pay for that. That's fine. I'll do this. Ukkima will swing 1 time at Drew for 7 commander damage.
That
Can't block.
is appropriate.
I made the I can't swing at him, and then, well, there you go. So I've upheld all my bargains.
Yeah.
I owe nothing to anybody.
No, you're a free man.
And then I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna drain y'all for ingredients and feed that bug.
I'm at 24.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna sacrifice with Mama the 1. Journey to Eternity is an enchantment. Ichor Wellspring will just be there as a bonus because this is an artifact too. So artifact creature, artifact enchantment, that does it. I'm gonna draw 4. You guys lost your life already?
Yep.
I'm gonna go back up 3.
Which brings you to?
34. Thank you. Draw 4.
Yeah, that drain got me down to 26.
And you
That
said
ain't-
3
that ain't no good.
things, so my Mazarek has
This
3
is a quick game.
counters.
This is a quick drain.
Good.
And then I go to my turn. Untap. Upkeep. And draw. Okay. Let's play a swamp. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is very cool. Journey to Eternity when it goes to graveyard.
When it or the creature?
Oh, the creature.
Yeah.
Blew it. I
boy.
should have sacrificed it.
Yeah.
But
That happens.
what happens happens.
That happens. You're winning. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, you're doing great.
Yeah.
You got what 200 cards in your hand?
So now I have 6 manas. I want to go.
Which one's my commander?
Aspect of the Mongoose.
Who knows?
Oh, that's a good one. What does that do?
Basically, it can't be the target of spells or abilities. Yeah.
Including you?
I don't think it's Shroud. I think it's just uniquely that, but I might be wrong.
But does it say...
May I read?
Yeah.
It can't be the target of spells or abilities you control?
Spells or abilities. So it's Shroud.
Okay, so you can't put other things on her then.
And then when that thing goes away, it goes back in the hand, right?
Can I'm messing up this show, guys. Let me do. I'm gonna go green for a Rancor. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good
And
one.
you gotta do that.
What does Rancor do?
Rancor. That is an aura. Target the creature that attaches to you gets +2/+0 and has trample. And then when it is put into a graveyard from play, it returns to your hand.
Yep.
So Rancor's a classic. Thank you.
Classic bullshit.
And then I'll play a Dryad of the Elysian Grove.
Oh, yeah.
Trigger Biotransfer.
Sure.
I thought about taking that one.
Really?
What does the naked man do?
The Naked Man sells peas. No, the Naked Man looks like the guy who sells peas. But
Definitely
he lets you
related.
play an additional land each turn, and lands you control are every basic land type in addition to their other types. So I will play another land this turn. This one. And now...
You played a creature, so
Yes,
biotransfer.
we're gonna.
Or you already
Biotransfer
did it.
trigger happened. Yep.
Don't you lose 2 life or something?
He loses 1.
One, which
Yeah.
I did.
That is like 2 life or something. 1 life is like 2 life or something.
Or something.
The last thing is gonna be aspect of Mongoose on Baba.
Okay.
Now we're good. Pass.
Wow.
All right, I untap, and then I upkeep, so Keen Duelist and Stormfist Crusader trigger. I'll have Stormfist Crusader go first, so we all lose a life and draw a card.
I will go to 23.
Shoot.
And then
I'll go to 25. Drew goes to 32.
32.
Drew, you and I will do the Keen Duelist.
Okay, ready?
I got an island.
I got a 3.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna die. But you know, I'm gonna go
won't
out
let you
I can
die
give you
alone.
humble.
crazy. I just need to gain life.
Yeah. Well, maybe the humble will draw you something.
We'll see. I'll play an island for turn, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
And you have the pain count is 3?
Yeah, because Stormfist Crusader. I unfortunately had a land, so didn't get any extra damage from that. Could do something kind of cool, but this is always the thing with this deck is if I play something, I don't get to cascade if I do it beforehand. I think that thing is that's too slow. We can't do that. We're gonna go to combat.
Okay.
Kill Drew.
On the move to combat, Loyal Subordinate will trigger, so you guys will all lose 3 life.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
3 going to 20.
Now
Both these drain decks, it's like, ooh.
his gaining 3 is
Yeah.
offsetting it quite a bit.
It is.
But
I'm gonna go down to 22.
we've got total pain count of 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. So
Yeah.
basically any spell I cast is gonna cascade now.
So, stack question. That happens on cast, your cascade, right?
Yeah, this
Yes.
will trigger.
Yeah,
And then you can respond to the trigger, absolutely.
but it will go on the stack.
Yeah.
So
At this point, you would have to remove his commander.
you have a 3/3 Baba, right? It's a 5/3, right? Mm-hmm. So that's not a safe one for Abby, but I can still swing at you with the Death Priest. Then you've got the Dryad, and then what's the stats on the doll?
2/2. These are just the nest counters.
And it doesn't have like Death Touch or anything. It's just a 2/2 mana dork.
It really doesn't want to fight. It just wants to twitch.
This is a show for family.
That robot's just over there twerking.
I feel like I have to put pressure on Drew just because his life total and card draw situation.
If that's the case, I must consult Daddy and Uncle Tom.
Yeah.
Don't Uncle Tom. Uncle Tommy.
Yeah, don't Uncle Tommy.
We've taught my daughter that.
If this is happening,
Either Tom or Uncle Tom.
Uncle Tommy. Thank you.
There you go.
Tommy boy.
If that's happening and I could remove 1, is it more advantageous to go Abaddon or the Kazurak?
If you take the Abaddon, he's just turned off.
Well, also, am I really the problem for you guys?
I'm just answering his question.
Well, because it sounded like you're going for me, that's all.
Yeah. I mean, you're at 26. You're drawing 3 cards every
Is it 29
turn.
even?
29. I'm upside down.
What's the other creature you were talking about?
He was talking about these two for.
I don't know what that one does.
That's the one that anytime anything gets sacked, it gets a
Whenever
counter.
anyone sacks something, it gets a counter, which is mostly just Drew is a good.
He's feeding into it.
Yeah.
I mean, so for you, greedily speaking, you don't want to remove. Oh, you do want to remove that because he's just.
This is gonna get bigger and bigger.
I feel like you're able to cast a shitload of Cascade stuff right now if Abaddon stays.
Yes.
Yes.
So.
No matter what he casts, he
But
casts.
but like also anything I have at instant speed, you won't be able to stop.
I know, but you will only cascade once.
It's true.
So well, I'll just remember it forever. That's all I can say.
I know how crazy the cascade is. I don't really want that to happen.
Well, I'll go to declared attacks, and you can choose whatever you want on that.
We went to attacks already because that triggered, right?
This is at the beginning of combat, so
Which
I
we
went to
did.
combat,
Yeah.
but
We
now
did.
I'm declaring attacks.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing the 5/5 in the air at Drew, and then I'm gonna send. I'll swing a lot if you guys just don't attack me.
No, I'm not gonna attack you.
Okay. I'll send the 2 menace creatures also at you. So there's a 2/2 menace, a 3/1 menace, and a 5/5 flyer.
Yikes. Then why don't we
be friends?
Why can't we be friends?
That'd be total of 5.
If you didn't block it,
8,
it would be 10.
10, 19. I'll get right down with you guys. Yeah, I'll get it.
Ooh,
I
he
respect
takes
it.
it.
Yeah.
Brings you down to 19.
After combat.
Down to 19.
I have 1,
Are you letting him go to the next phase? Because it's on cast.
On the move to the next phase. Oh, that's great. Because then it needs to be instant.
Well, I can still, yeah, it's the same situation.
Yeah.
Totally fine. Deadly Relic, Abaddon.
In response to Deadly Relic, I'm going to pay 2 mana, and I am going to terminate your Dryad, because I can't target the other one. And then the Cascade trigger is on the stack, which will happen before the Deadly Relic, correct?
In response to the Terminate, I'm going to put this up to 4 nest counters and Revitalizing Repast my
So he's going to
Dryad
get to live.
to get a
But
counter.
you still get the Cascade for...
Yeah.
Is it going to be Soul Ring or what's the other one?
Or one that gives protection. So we'll see if I get there.
That's pretty good.
May I have another...
Do you still have the tutor in here too?
No. No, there's only 2 options now. And I hope that it is the Clout of the Dominus, because that will save Abaddon.
Love that card.
It's very good in this. Well, let's see what the gods of chaos. Yes!
Hey!
I am rewarded! So Abaddon will get +2/+2 Shroud and Haste.
Wow.
So the Relic will fizzle. Yeah. Wow. Well, as long as the aura's on him.
That's incredible.
And then, but you also stopped the Terminate, so we kind of bounced off each other there. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 still, and we got to do it because I'm gonna die. So let's tap 5 mana for more bodies. Is it the floor? I'm gonna play the Pink Horror.
Yeah.
It is a 4/4 for 5. Demon Horror, but it also says, I should have cast this first, but I had to do instant speed stuff. But whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, Pink Horror does 2 damage to any target, and then if it dies, I make 2/2/2 red and blue horrors that each say, whenever you cast a spell, do 1 damage to any target. Now we'll cascade for, we're looking for 4 or less. Knight's Whisper. I wish I didn't, because I will lose 2 life and draw 2 cards.
This is what Chaos wants, though.
This is what Chaos
it's fine.
wants.
This is true.
And then...
This is the chaotic way.
This is the chaotic way. Oh, but then I did cast an instant or sorcery, so 2 damage to your doll.
Okay.
Does anything happen when it dies? Like, I don't know, what do those counters mean?
I have to tap it to sack it, create a spider token with reach for each counter on Twitching Doll.
Yeah, definitely going to put 2 damage into that thing while it's tapped.
Okay. Do I want to cook now?
Probably.
Artifact creature.
Because you can sack it.
So I'll do artifact creature and then Rancor back to the hand. So everybody loses.
Do you
3.
have to sacrifice 3 things? Or is it
Artifact
up
creature
to?
enchantment.
It's up to 3.
It's up to 3. Okay.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna die.
1, 2, 3. I'm at 17.
This will go up to having 5 counters on it. That's my turn. I hope I make it to.
Boofty boofty.
Untap, cream, draw.
Who's creamy?
Me, baby. I'm gonna play this Prairie Stream, and because I control 2 planes, it comes into planes. It comes into play.
No one took your Emperor.
No one took my Monarch.
I got so distracted.
You were surviving.
Yeah, I'm just.
To be honest, I haven't been killing. That's gonna kill you.
Yes.
For sure.
Every turn, it's minimum 3 damage.
I'm gonna play a Champion of the Parish. We love this. It is a 1/1 for 1 that says whenever another human enters the battlefield under control, put a 1/1 counter on Champion of the Parish. I'm then gonna pay 6 to play a Champions of Minas Tirith.
Too many champions.
When it enters the battlefield, I become the Monarch, which I already am. But more importantly, it says at the beginning of combat on each of my opponent's turn, if I'm the Monarch, that opponent may pay X, where X is the number of cards in my hand. If they don't, they can't attack me.
Oh, that's good.
Which felt
And you are the
appropriate. I am the Monarch.
Forever?
No, I just became the Monarch.
No.
The effect is
If I'm the Monarch.
Wow.
So if you take the Monarch from him, then. Which has to be combat damage, right? To
will you
take
give
the
this
Monarch?
back?
Sure. I think.
There you go. It has to be combat damage, yeah. I'll draw 2. I need to swing for life gain. Drew, you are the highest. And you did destroy my 2 things at the beginning of the game. This is finally my
Retribution.
retribution.
What's coming? Give it to
Just
me.
4.
For commander.
4 commander.
That I can't block.
You can't block.
Okay. Then
But more importantly, I gain 4 life.
Okay. Fair enough.
And Champion of the Parish, because of those Champions of Minas Tirith, is going to get a 1/1 counter. And that's my turn. I move to my end step and draw a card for the Monarch.
Sweaty spaghetti.
So on your upkeep, Tom, if you want to attack me, you got to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
On my upkeep?
Let me see. Sorry, at the beginning of beginning of your combat, you'll have to.
Okay, cool.
It's 11.
Let me make decisions.
Yeah.
I'll draw
for sure.
for turn. I'll play a forest for turn. And that's forever?
If I'm the monarch.
If you're the monarch?
If I'm the monarch.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? So
you gotta do combat damage to him to take them.
Or you just kill the creature.
Or that.
This is true. These are true
I'm
things.
not trying to mess with you, though.
These are true things. These are true things. But also, I'm just worried because Mark is practically dead.
Wide open.
Yeah.
Mark is practically dead. I'm looking at Drew. I'm looking at you. If I kill Drew, then I'm like, I can't attack you forever until you
kill this.
Until you kill that. So it's like, oh, I have to kind of deal with that. And also, it also helps Drew get rid of
I'm
it,
open
too.
to deals. I was a very slow start.
I know, but that just tells everyone to stop attacking. So it's like hard to look at.
100%.
Yeah, this does kind of change the game.
Tom, I'll say this: you could just kill me if you want, but if you don't, I won't. Nothing I do on my turn will.
I
will
did not
fuck
plan
with
on
you
attacking
at
you at all.
Great.
I did not plan on attacking you.
I'll still give you that though, just because I
Same team.
appreciate that.
That's why I didn't go.
Yeah.
I
I appreciate it.
So I would like to tap 1.
Plus, you said
2,
if I do something.
Oh, that's
you, it's
fair.
not attack me.
3.
Well, last
Do
turn.
you want
I
to draw
did.
your 2 first?
Yeah.
See what you
Does that
get.
mean you're coming at me again?
4. Oh, I'm supposed to draw 2 cards?
I don't
Yes.
know. I mean, I don't want to die.
All I needed was to draw 1 card.
You still can.
It's fine.
So you can see what you have.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. But you did agree to give that back.
I know. I did agree to give that
Yeah.
back. So how about I tap, I get that back. I draw my 2 cards I was supposed to draw. 1,
Yes.
2. Ooh. Okay, so I tap 1, 2, 3,
turn 6 champion of the parish.
4. And I'll play a Bridgeworks Battle.
Oh, love that guy.
Target creature I control gets 2+2 to end of turn. It fights up to 1 target creature I don't control. I will fight that champion.
There you go. See? And what is it?
It's my guy's like a 9/9 or 10/10.
Oh, you're.
It's fighting it.
Yeah.
And then play Cazur, the Ruthless Stalker. And then I would like to go to combats. I can't pay to. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. And how much commander damage you all have? You have 7.
I have 10.
3. I'm not swinging.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead if you attack either way.
I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna swing at Drew. And it's gonna be 4, 7. 7 commander.
Yeah.
He takes.
Understandable.
And then this will go +1 because of my Cazur. And then I would like to go to main 2 and then tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for Dredge the Mire. Each opponent chooses a creature card in their graveyard, and then I will put it into my battlefield.
I don't have any.
You have my skittering
You
boy.
just have the skittering boy.
Skittering baby.
Oh, I become the monarch now.
Because when it enters, you become the monarch.
Oh!
Twitching doll. So I have those boys, and then I will. I can't tap him yet, which blows booty. But it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I will pass the turn.
Okay.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Must pay 5 in order to hit me.
Or kill the creature.
Or kill the creature.
Okay. Let's do.
You could have taken this card, man.
I could have. I mean, Corey was probably who I should have done, but Drew is being so obscure that I just got impatient. That's the truth of it. But I thought I remembered him having a big demon in here, but this deck has changed a lot.
Yeah, Reliquary Tower into a Soul Ring.
Nice.
That's the most powerful soul ring. Turn 7.
It's always good.
I have my reasons, Tom.
Oh, I was supposed to draw a
And then
card.
I
at the
get
beginning,
an
right?
Yes, you are.
artifact creature.
And then you
of a
lose
Necron.
a life.
So it's actually
Lose a
6.
life.
They're down to 10.
And then I tap the Soul Ring and 4 other
That's a scary amount.
for a Marionette Master.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Fabricate 3.
That's gonna
so
be
she's
all-
gonna get the counters.
Yeah,
So that means when an artifact goes away, we lose 3 life.
we
You
lose
lose 4.
4.
So you can just kill me if you want.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You could just fart at you.
Yeah.
Second land, and then you know what? I'm gonna play ranker on top of that too. So it's gonna be
5, 6.
Each one's gonna trigger for 6.
Yeesh.
So that's
A good dissuasion.
Yeah, wow.
And then I play my Valgavoth's Lair for turn.
No, you played a reliquary tower for turn.
Yeah,
I
you
get
did.
2 because
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
you. Good green.
I'm pretty sure if I full swing at Corey, I can do
You
enough
can just win.
because then I can do 20. Well, no, because we made this mistake before. I have made this mistake.
Oh, yeah,
Marionette
Marionette Master does
targets
one
a single
person.
opponent.
Yes.
So you could kill.
I'm guns out.
You could kill
Yeah.
me or Tom if you
Pass.
wanted to. Okay.
But you should kill Corey. Because he spanked you last night.
No, Tom. I got respanked.
Untap.
Game
upkeep,
memory.
Keen Duelist and Stormcast Crusader. I'm so close to death. We'll do Keen Duelist,
One for
Stormfist
everyone,
first.
right?
Oh.
Yeah, 1 to everyone, and we draw a card.
16.
I'm at 22.
Okay. I'm at 5.
Do it to Drew. Do it to Drew. Don't do it to me.
And then Keen Duelist. I have to pick someone who has the lowest average converted mana cost because last time Drew did, I think, 5 to me.
I did. I think I might have done.
I think it was 5.
I do have like overrun spells. So be
I
careful.
did 3 because it was the peas man.
He's got one of my biggest ones. Most of my stuff's 3 or 4.
It's really just a toss-up.
I have a few 5s in here like AON, but he got the other one.
Yeah.
If I had a Bolus of Citadel, I'd look for you.
Yeah. Yeah, who to do? Because Drew, like, I feel like Drew's is usually low, but last time I think you did like 5 to me. So someone did 5 to me. I think it was
a demon or
Drew's.
something like that.
Tom, yours is pretty low, right? I mean, you and I are already below the life total for Drew, so I'm gonna pick you because I think your mana costs are generally low. Would you say that that's correct? You already looked at it?
No, I didn't look at it.
Okay.
It's like
On the deck.
Again, it's like I have Birds of Paradise, Land of War, stuff like that. So it's like maybe, but I do have like Overrun.
You do have a couple big ones.
So
do you have like a lot of those? Because I think everyone here has at least some 5.
on average, I think I probably have lower than most.
Yeah.
We're gonna go.
'Cause I
Tom,
think mine's
you and
usually
me, baby.
2 to
We'll
4.
see what happens. 6.
Evolving Wilds.
Oh, thank God.
He puts it in your hand.
Yeah, you get it. Okay, so that
Just forgot.
so now that's been 9 damage to all my opponents.
I'm at
So,
10 now.
we got Cascade stuff, and this is probably my last turn. So I'm gonna just play stuff. I'm gonna tell you 1, 2, 3.
You could basically. That's terrifying. Instant speed cancel.
Yes, 4. And I'm just gonna play a 3 and Dynamo.
Best card of
in the
Magic.
game. And we are gonna Cascade 3 or less. Let's see. We got.
Because if he's dead, the effect doesn't go up.
It'll, yeah. It was this deck does a lot of damage to itself. 3 or less. Herald of Slanesh. Demons I control have haste, and they cost 2 less.
There you go.
Which is pretty fun. And you know what?
Go big or go home.
We'll go big or go home. I had revealed to everyone that I drew a Bloodthirster, so let's play.
Do you have anything that can kill my Ukkima?
Yes. I could. Why? Oh, because you could do damage.
I could gain life and do damage.
I could, but it would hurt me. You guys can pick it. I'm gonna pay 3, 4 for a Bloodthirster. This is gonna Cascade 5 or less. Lost in the Damned. Not gonna really do too much right now, but it is an enchantment that says whenever a land enters from the battlefield anywhere other than my hand, or I cast a spell anywhere other than my hand, so Cascades, I get a 3/3 spawn creature token. That's not gonna keep me alive in this day and age. So
Did you make dudes off of your Night's Whisper from that guy?
No, it doesn't make dudes.
Oh, just
it does 2 damage when I cast an instant or sorcery, which I haven't done yet. I guess, man, I could, if I cast that, it doesn't really do anything. I think I just go to combat. Unfortunately, like, I can't attack Drew or I just die.
You can't attack me because you can't afford it.
Yeah, you do have that
You have
Minas
to
Tirith.
attack me. How much damage are you threatening?
But then it's like,
I can do total of this is what.
So it'd be 12, right? If you do 3 artifacts, right? What is it?
Well, because I can do a creature, like a non-artifact creature too. That's currently an artifact.
Right.
So.
But assuming all 3 will be artifacts.
So it'd be 12. I can do.
It would be 18 damage if it says 6 power.
18.
So Corey's a lot. Corey would live through it unless I swing at him.
But that doesn't include the extra 3 of the cook.
Which would be.
Oh yeah, so it's 21.
I'll still full swing.
You'd still. So you're at what? So I don't really want to put you at that because that puts Drew in just like a. No
As the
one
king of
can
Gondor,
touch
I'll
him.
do what I have to do.
Mark, I'll race you to Valhalla.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like because I literally like I'm going to die, I want to just swing on my way out.
Yeah, sure.
So I am going to get swing. I mean, look, here's the other thing though. I could be a little rat bastard and just sit here and not attack and not push the issue.
Well, then you're just gonna catch a stray probably from when somebody else aggresses me.
Because he'll
you know what I mean?
Because you only have to do one.
It's not like I can choose to have it not. I mean, actually, you would just take the 3.
That's the thing. I can live for 1 turn if he doesn't target me.
If he decides not to.
No,
yeah.
I mean,
so,
obviously the target goes to whoever's gonna do the most to my life total.
Yeah, it feels. So here's the thing. I'm a chaos guy.
If you don't swing me, I'll full swing at him.
I am also a corn guy.
Oh.
And to play a bloodthirster that has haste and not attack is just fucking. I can't. My insides, I can't. I'd rather die the way I want to play the game. So I'm gonna go out in style, baby. I'm gonna swing my big old. I can't attack you.
You'd have to pay 5, unless you can kill that
4,
thing.
5, 6, 7, 8. You have to pay 8.
Oh, Infernal Grasp it.
Oh
This
my
guy?
God.
Losing.
Losing 2.
Do you want to do that, or do you want to kill it?
Corey.
I'm still gonna lose 2 life.
So
He can still kill
tell me how
anyway.
this works. Because he's doing that, and
Actually, you know what? I don't want to do this. Because here's the thing. If I do this, then Drew can just tap Mama Lasagna, kill me with her, and then kill you, and it's a one-on-one.
Let me just swing full out at him.
Well, think about what that will mean.
You have that. That's instant,
That means
right?
you're gonna die. Let me just full swing at him. You're gonna die because in reaction, I'm gonna take down his life and kill you in the process. You know.
You have to target someone with Marionette Master.
I know, but I have a lot of things I can target because I can like.
There's gonna be 3 triggers of Marionette Master, right?
But also, all you guys can kill both of you guys can kill Ukkima in response.
If I use that card to kill you, then he kills me with Mama. You know?
But if he swings, and then people are about to die, then I can kill him before the resolve.
Yeah. Is that instant that you have? It's
yeah,
a
I have an
sorcery.
instant.
Yeah.
It's an instant. So wait. If you're saying if I do that and he puts it on the stack.
Kill Ukkima in response to the Marionette Masters.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why are you all conspiring like this?
Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
You were like this,
Yes.
Drew, because you did this to the table.
I mean,
because you blew up my soul ring on turn 1.
You know.
Yeah.
If you, I can just.
So do we want to just force
end
this
it-
issue?
I can just end it ASAP if you want.
Force the issue.
You want me to force the issue?
Just let Corey swing. And because you have it in instant speed.
Yes.
So just let Corey swing. and then you
Okay,
can make
okay, fine. Against my inner corn, I will.
Doesn't something happen when you move to combat anyway, though?
Oh, you guys are all gonna lose 3 life. Yeah.
Oh my God, 1, 2, 3. I'm at 7.
And then I will.
That does change something.
pass.
But, that means he can just.
But
take
it does hurt my inside.
But also, you
he
can
can just kill in
respond.
response. We're gonna play a land.
In response. But also,
You actually can't respond
I
to
know.
lands.
He can kill Ukkima, and then you could also kill Ukkima. Just remember that. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Okay.
Just remember. There could be a way out of here. You're gonna give this one?
Very cool.
Humble defense.
I'll play Faramir. Whenever legendary creature, mana value 4 or greater enters the battlefield, I become the monarch. At the beginning of my end step, I create 3 white humans if I am the monarch. White humans. I will then play a... I can tap this a little better. Let's leave this untapped. These were colorless, and a red and a white for Audric, Luminarch Marshal. I will
That's
become the
good.
monarch. This is going to get 2 more counters.
You champion don't do anything.
All my creatures are going to have Vigilance and Lifelink. This is coming at you for 8. 7 unblockable damage.
Okay, I will do this and sacrifice.
I don't have enough mana to kill the thing now.
You could do it.
Oh boy.
These 3.
And then I get killed by the 2 of you. That's okay. The King of Men falls on his own sword.
Enchantment, artifact creature. Yeah, that's enough. These 3, and then you guys all lose 3 life. That's the first thing that happens, right? Or the trigger.
Well, these are all going on the stack.
Oh,
Okay.
You're
So,
gonna
So
respond to the trigger.
Mama Lasagna, 3 damages on the stack. Those are the 3 things
All
you're
3
sacking.
triggers from Marionette
Yeah.
Master on the
Well,
stack.
that'll only put 2 triggers with Marionette Master.
No, because everything's
it's
an
an
artifact.
Oh, it makes all your stuff artifacts.
Yeah.
Okay.
and is this how he does it? This is how so I was like, if you respond and kill it and then do the thing, would it kill him in response?
So whatever the newest thing happens first.
Yeah.
So how big is your dude?
He's a 8,
So if I kill him, you can do 8 damage to Drew, which will keep
Kill
me
him.
alive.
which will kill him.
Okay. So I will, in response to your triggers, I will Infernal Grasp Tom's commander.
yeah.
Okay.
So I lose 2.
And then I'll shoot you for 8.
Okay.
I'll gain 8. Now, however, I do want to do this. Tell me how this works. I won't do it if it cancels this out. I want to play regenerate spells. So will
Yeah.
it keep it
You
there?
won't. Well, you
No.
wouldn't leave if
It
you
wouldn't
did
leave.
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So I'll just let it.
Please do that.
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't get to draw or anything, right? The effect never gets to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because as soon as Tom's thing resolves, which is the newest
Good
one.
luck, you guys.
No, I mean I die this next go round.
This was the only way I got
But that
another
was
turn.
my-
Although I will lose here. You get this back.
That was my attempt. I then move to my. I don't gain any of the life, which is a bummer. I go to my end step. I
Did
draw a
anyone?
card.
That was in response to Drew did it in response to you, so no one ever lost life.
No one ever lost life, so I
Okay,
didn't gain any life either.
So I wouldn't cascade there.
I moved to my end step. I drew a card.
But that was on
and
my
I
turn,
create
yeah.
humans.
Okay. See?
Yeah, no, that worked.
And I pass.
I'll untap. I will upkeep. And then I will draw.
You guys couldn't handle the heat of the kitchen.
We really couldn't. Like,
It was
Marionette
pretty
Master
crazy.
is so scary.
That was the final straw for sure.
Yeah.
That is
Should
one
have
of the
like
scariest
triggered
ones.
it
Forest.
way earlier somehow. But then you guys probably would have planned out how to stop.
I mean, it took a while to figure out how to not just die.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 1/2 to adapt to the evolution. Weakness. So it's going to get to that. I bring Ukkima back to my hand. And then I would like to.
Defector.
No, I want to cast Ukkima first.
Okay.
1,
Fair
2,
enough.
3. Yep, and then play Ukkima to the field. And then I would like
I
to
could chill just die on my upkeep.
That's
from
true.
Both of these.
tap 1 for the Lava Spur boots.
I mean this in the most loving way. I hope you do, because I would like to live.
Of course. Well, also, I should say, Pink Horror, I did 2 damage to any target when it cast. I'll just do it to you because you have the most life. Is there any creature that...
When it cast what?
When I cast Infernal Grasp.
Oh, sure.
I'm tapping 1 to equip the boots. I'm also floating 1 from Golgari's Signet. And I'll tap another one to put Blanchwood armor onto Ukkima. So now it is a 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plus 2 is 6 plus
Oh, with
1
haste again, huh?
is
Yeah.
7. So it is a 7 boy. Actually, I would tap it like this, please, if I can.
I mean, I get it. I just want my defector.
The
back.
funniest would be attack, sack, shoot, and then he dies too. Is
My own effects.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very possible.
it's possible.
I kind of just have to, if whoever I pick, if I don't get a land. Oh, you know what I could do? Instead of doing the 2 damage to you, I'm going to do it to my own Keen Duelist.
Why?
Because he'll kill me, potentially.
Moving to combat kills you,
No.
right? Is it just opponents?
This is
Oh
opponents.
yeah,
Got
it's
it.
not so much.
So you're just gonna lose the 1.
Yeah, so that's...
Okay.
But don't hit another
Yeah.
draw spell.
Yeah.
Don't
Which,
hit-
well, the Cascades, I don't always have a choice.
Don't hit a
That's
sign
true.
in blood.
Which is in the deck.
I would like to tap
I think that says target
1
player though. So
Oh,
for
that's
Sakura
interesting.
Tribe Elder.
Uh huh.
And then I would like to go to combat. And combat, I'll swing Ukkima at Corey.
Yeah, makes sense.
So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep, done.
7.
Brings me to 12.
It gets a +1/+1. I become the monarch. And then I'll go to main 2, and then I will tap it and give it to you. And I will draw 3 cards.
That's what kings
Oh,
do.
because you're going to your end step 2?
3, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll discard a card just because. They were all lands.
Hey.
This island will go away. No, this mirrored landscape.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
I never thought we would get
So
here.
we all lose 1.
We all lose 1 and
Good
draw.
job, the werewolf bomb.
And you can't attack Tom, so I die.
I can't attack Tom.
Unless you kill
Oh,
that thing.
because I have the champion, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna play a swamp. And then
You could cascade into an answer.
I could cascade into an answer, and I hope to. So you guys have all taken 3 damage so far. The bummer is to get enough damage to cascade.
I was like, ooh.
I kind of have to go to combat.
Oh, this
is
would
the
go
thing.
1, 2, 3.
And at that point, geez Louise. Yeah. Well, so how much mana do I have to pay to attack you? And is it
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And is that all creatures that attack you have to pay 7?
No, just once.
Just one time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I could do it. Then I would have 4 mana left. I mean, I want to. Ideally, I want to swing at both of you, because I'm not like this is my. There's no way I live again, so I want to do as much as possible. Who won the last time we did this?
Technically, the one that will air, Corey.
Corey. But you won the last in-person
The
one.
one we won't be.
It'll be a
airing yet.
Patreon exclusive.
Gotcha. Okay.
But game memory doesn't exist.
You said last game.
It totally
the
exists.
game memory exists. So there would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would have 4 mana left over. So Tom, So I guess what do you have blocker wise?
I have a 6/5 and a 3/3, a 1/1, and a 4/6.
You have a 6/5, huh?
Evolution witness.
I
guess I could pump him again too. No, I can't.
No. You can only do the adapt thing one time.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. Have you been doing it?
I did it one more time.
Oh, whoops.
So he should only misplay. So he should only have 2 counters on him, unless something else gave him counters.
And you should have one less card that
because you can only do it when you have no counters
adapt
on.
is like a mechanic that has one-time use, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
So technically, it's only a 4/3.
So you have a 4/3.
But also, what was the second card you got back?
4/3, 1/1. Your commander's a 3/3.
My commander, this one is a 3/3.
So 3/3, 4/3, 1/1, 4/6. That can block. Okay. Yeah. I'm like, is there even a world like? And then Corey's board is very durable because you have a 6/6, 3/3,
4/4, a 2/2,
and a bunch of 1/1s. Oh, so you
want to make a deal?
Well, it has to be a legendary creature.
What's the deal?
I won't swing at you next turn.
If I don't swing at you this turn?
Yeah.
That's a silly thing.
The thing is, you just get rid of your commander and then I die.
I don't have a sack outlet in here. I promise.
Okay.
I don't have a sack outlet.
I mean, that seems
I won't
like a
swing at you. I'll make the same fucking deal. Like, I don't know.
But
why couldn't I have just ended it?
Yeah.
All right,
I'm kind
we're
of
just gonna
wishing
go.
Drew did. Like, I'll match any deal.
I'll take the deal, Tom. I want because also it costs me 7 mana to attack him, and it's free to attack you.
That's fair. All my creatures have vigilance and lifelink too.
Yeah, which we're gonna have to. So before combat then, because now that I can use my mana, I am going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for Unscythe, Killer of Kings, which is very appropriate right now.
3/3 first strike, yeah.
Metal as hell.
Yeah. I only did 3 damage to my opponent, so I don't get to cascade here. But I am going to tap. I'll just do this to equip the Bloodthirster with the Unscythe. So it gives him +3/+3 in first strike, so he's got 9 power. And then I will move to combat.
We all take
You will
3.
both lose 3 life because of loyal subordinate.
Going to 11.
And then I'm going to swing at Corey in the air with Bloodthirster.
And I die.
He dies. Bloodthirster untaps. There's an additional combat, but I agreed to not attack Tom, to not be attacked. So that's that.
Are you
get
guys
the
going to just
champion back.
both build up for a free turn?
Yeah. I mean,
Actually, you can attack him now, because...
but I agreed to not.
Oh, I see.
So I did 11 damage or more, actually. I think 14
this
damage
might
to
do some
opponents.
shit, too.
And then, but I only have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4. There's only 1 card in my hand I can play. 1, 2, 3, because it costs 2 less. If I play this, I die on my upkeep. Unless I cascade into something else. But I'm not going to do any more damage, is the thing. It's like, I
will
will
to yourself.
I will play a creature, and then on my upkeep, it would do a damage to, well...
Unless you cascade into
Target player.
What about your
Yeah.
cascade? It's
Target player, baby.
I'm going to tap 3 mana for a Blood Gift Demon. Flying 5/4.
This is the way.
But it says at the beginning of your upkeep, target player draws a card and loses a life, which is important because this just does it to everybody. So we're gonna cascade 4 or less.
Soul Ring.
Delayed Blast Fireball.
Wow.
So this is
It has to get.
Not so
This is-
delayed.
yeah. So
Incredible.
Delayed Blast Fireball normally does 2 damage to each opponent and each creature they control. But if it was cast from exile, which it is in Cascade, it does 5 damage to each opponent and each creature they control. Which does that kill that guy?
It does not kill him.
Okay, that's good. But I can't help but do it. It happens.
happens.
I'll tap 1. And I'll Rapid Vigor. I'll
Regenerate
regenerate my
everything.
board.
There you go. You'll still take 5, but
They'll all take. I take 5, right? 1, 2,
No,
3, 4, 5.
it doesn't lose.
Oh, it doesn't? I thought the
No,
regenerate
no.
was like they die and then come back.
No.
Okay.
no,
Tapped.
they never
They
leave the
come back
battlefield.
tapped.
Do
They
they
never
come-
leave the battlefield.
Yeah, but you're gonna untap because that's the. I will
But it's
get.
important that they're tapped.
We'll just visually represent it.
I do get a spawn because I cast something from exile.
For sure.
And then that's Pink Horror.
Getting hot. in
2 damage to my own Stormfist Crusader. Because again, I'm trying to be a man of my word.
Also, I'll let the Sakura Tribe Elder die, by the way. Oh, no, I can't.
You can just sack him in response.
Yeah, you can
I'll
sack
sack
him.
him. Yeah.
You can still sack him.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna make my board look pretty, and that's my turn.
I got a Swamp. I'm going to Shuffle. I'm no longer the Monarch.
Why?
Or I guess I've
I guess I'm the
still up.
monarch.
He didn't.
Oh no, I didn't
combat
attack
damage
you, so you're still the monarch.
Okay, I'm still the Monarch. Look at me.
It doesn't leave when I leave.
Look at me, I'm the Monarch. I didn't know I didn't leave. Okay, cool. So I'm shuffling because
You
I
just
got
it's like the initiative. You introduce it to the game, and then it's just a part of the
It's
game.
there forever.
and then I will untap all my bull crap.
Bullcrap.
Man, Evolution Witness. Come on, man.
It would be too good. Dude, the first time I played that card, I made the same mistake.
Come on. Man.
I also thought it could get back anything from the graveyard, which is
Permanent,
not. Yeah, it's just permanence.
Yeah.
It was good in Brightbound.
I will
It's just a good card.
draw for turn.
You could also do this.
I would like to play
To play.
a forest, making him even stronger. I would tap the forest to play an Arbor Elf. Look at that. Look at all these.
You're doing
dudes.
it.
And then I wish I actually played something different, but it's fine. We live our consequences. And then
We live our consequences.
I'll pass.
We do.
Okay.
Like a man.
Like a man. Untap. Nothing hurts me on my turn anymore. Upkeep. What? Blood Gift Demon. I'll draw that card.
Yeah, as you should.
And I draw for
As you
3.
should.
It was a land.
Yeah, it was. And then
All that
lands.
Drop 'em.
It won't matter. Time I will Bajuka Bog you.
Evolution.
Yeah, that
Witness.
Evolution Witness. Not gonna get any more value today, buddy.
No more adapts.
Then we are gonna tap 1, 2, 3, because he costs 2 less for Magnus the Red. Flying 5/4. Instant and sorcery spells I cast cost 1 less to cast for each creature token, which I currently have 1. And then whenever he deals combat damage to a player, I make a 3/3 red spawn. We're going to
Wait,
combat.
do they come in and ping stuff? Or
Does
no?
what?
Oh, sorry.
No.
Continue.
They're just sweet. Makes all your spells cost less.
Yeah.
We're gonna go.
Magnets.
Yeah, we're combat. We're going to combat. On combat, a declaration. You're gonna lose 3 life, Tom.
1, 2, 3.
And then full swing.
Cool. On declare attacks, I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh.
5, 6. My favorite card is Aether Smells.
And I didn't need to do this at all. Although you would have killed me out here too, no matter what.
So 6,
each
right?
attacking creature,
Oh, each.
put it back to the top of the bottom of the opponent's library.
Oh, a library?
Bottom of library?
Or top.
You got tucked up, bro.
Do I have anything I can do? No. So these are all gonna go. Well, the unsight will
Who
stay.
chooses top and bottom? Him?
He does.
I choose, and then Abby goes, and then this falls off.
Is that good
This
for cascade?
Well, no.
Don't look at them; they're on the top of your library.
That's what I'm trying to decide. So
Or bottom.
3, 4,
Or
5,
bottom.
6, 7, 8.
Be a real man. Be a power bottom.
I feel like this might be good top deck manipulation, but he's gone. So.
I'm gonna go out on my terms, bucko. 3, 4, 5, 6. A card that I couldn't play all game because of my health. Bellicor, the Dark Master.
Lose 1 life.
When he enters the battlefield, I draw a card equal to the number of demons I control and do 1 damage.
You get to draw the card
You
first.
guys. It's ABADDON, baby!
Good game.
Good
Good game.
sir.
Yeah,
Good
good
Ukkima
game.
wins.
Sir, hey, Tom got a win. Look at that.
Look at that.
Finally,
It's-
finally.
But yeah, thank you guys for playing with us. I hope you guys enjoyed at home. Let us know the misplay count. We'd love to know. Shout out again to Arcane Fortress. If you want to get your hands on anything you saw here today, please check out the link in our description below. Look at the beautiful sleeves, the beautiful
Hidden
playmats.
Island.
Drew, Mark, thank you guys for being on the show.
Thank you so much. So
Tom,
fun.
you want to sing us out of here?
Well, before that, do you want to
Oh, yes.
send the audience anywhere they can find more stuff from you guys?
I want to send you to Mother Lasagna's kitchen, where she'll be working all night.
Hey, can I actually promote your guys' short you made?
Oh, yeah.
Is that cool?
That
I
sounds nice.
I loved it. Can you talk about that for just a sec?
Yeah, it was a project that Mark wrote a long time ago. We're cousins, by
We're
the
cousins.
way.
We don't look alike, but the more you see of us, the more you'll
realize it.
You'll see it.
Yeah, it's your script, so why don't you?
Yeah, this was the movie. It's a short film called Boring Berry and His Imaginary Friend. I wrote it like 10 years ago and have rewritten it and really never thought it was done justice. And Drew took an interest in it. He's a director, filmmaker, has a production company. He's like, let's do it. And we worked together on it. And what is it? Was it 2 years ago that we made it now, or just a year ago?
2023.
2023. Tom was also big on it, big help on that.
Huge help.
And it is now on YouTube for your viewing pleasure. We're very proud of it on Leto. Or I think it's on Leto Drama now. I think they moved it to their drama channel.
Yeah.
But feel free to check that out. Very proud of it. Happy to make it and hopefully be making more in the future.
Yeah, thank
Very
you
good.
for
Yeah, thanks for
plugging
talking
that.
about it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, well, you heard it here first, folks. Got Arcane Fortress here. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your loved ones. Stay hydrated. You know the drill. As always, nerd on.